Hey, what's up, family? Randy the Real, aka the Salad Man, is back here, and I'm so happy to be back. Tell you what, if you clicked on this link here, you've clicked on what will happen if I only eat fruits and vegetables for 7 days. That's what I'm looking to do. That's the intent. Let's get it. Another 7-day challenge, and I think this one is going to be the one for you. It's the one for me. So here's what it's all about. I'm all about being healthy and living healthy here. As I approach another birthday, I figure, why not do something special for me and for you? What I like to do is I like to do a 7-day fruits and vegetables only. And you know, me being a salad man, I'm really all about eating the salads, but I was thinking 7 days fruits and vegetables only. So let me explain exactly what we'll be doing. Before we go any further, do me a favor, click that like button, smash that like button, hit that like button so other like-minded people like me and you can get the video as well. So over the next 7 days, I'll be eating fruits and vegetables. I'll be eating nuts and seeds, and I'll be drinking water. And you know me, I love drinking spring water. So just to be clear, here's what we won't be eating. We won't be eating meat, fish, or poultry, any foods that are processed. For example, snacks, chips, candy, any form of sugar out. We will not be eating beans, rice, bread, pasta, and no starches. If it doesn't fit into that nice tight package, we will not be eating it. All right. We hyped up. Are we ready to do this? All right. Tell you what, let's take a quick peek in the kitchen at some of the foods that we will be eating. And for those that stick around to the end, I got a surprise. It's not a surprise, but it's a little something that you could do, hopefully, something that I do. When you're doing something like this, you want to keep a little snack, something special, a little treat for you where you can, like, when you get that craving, you don't have to go in the jar for chips. You know, you got to put something special aside. I'll let you know what works for me, and hopefully it'll work for you. Stick around to the end. But right now, let's go ahead and get to the kitchen, take a look at what we'll be eating. Let's go. Okay, folks, as you can see, this is probably going to be more than enough food that I'll need. Now, the only thing that is missing from this pretty much are the berries, okay? And that's because I love eating fresh berries, and it's just time for me to make another run at the store for some berries. So what will be added to this is more than likely some blackberries, raspberries, strawberries definitely, and maybe some bananas. One of the things I have is spring water. Got to get that spring water in, and that's because if you're going to drink water that counts. Spring water has all of the natural vitamins and minerals. Well, minerals. I'll probably make a salad dressing or two myself during this because I love to make salad dressing. I think you can do a better job when you know how to do it, and you can make it healthy. So I'm not exactly promoting these two, but they taste good. Balsamic, and I believe the other one is a Caesar. So before I go, I did have a quick question for you guys. You know, I love to play the games and have the questionnaires on the channel. So here we go with another question for the day. Can you tell me what this is? For those, and you see it's about the size of the palm of my hand. Keep in mind I have a pretty big hand, but fits in the palm of my hand, but it is pretty big, but it's not too big. It's pretty big, but not too big, depending on what is it. Is it A? Is it a green? Is it A green cantaloupe? Or is it B, a small sugar baby watermelon? Or is it C, a cucumber melon? A, B, or C? I'll have the answer in just a minute. Okay, let's get back to it, guys. All right, and we're back. For those who wanted the answer to the quiz test, the question was, What was that item that I held up in the kitchen, right? If you've been on this channel for a while, you may know. If you haven't been, hey, you'll know now. What is that item that I held up in the kitchen? Small sugar baby watermelon. Yay for those who got it right. All right, all right, all right. Sugar baby watermelon, they are delicious, they are nutritious. I will eat one tomorrow along with a cucumber that came right out of my garden. So I'll eat the watermelon and a cucumber grown right here at home. I'll tell you all about how fresh it is. We talked about things that we will be eating and we won't be eating. Now, things that we'll be monitoring or things that we'll be looking at while we're on this 7-day journey of fruits and vegetables only. We'll be looking at our weight. Yeah. Another thing we'll be looking at is inches, perhaps. Now, I'll measure myself around the belly. Did you measure yourself around the belly? Maybe you didn't need to measure your belly. Maybe you needed to measure your thighs, huh? Maybe your biceps. Do you have any flab? You know, I'm pretty solid right there, but what about under there? So it depends on what you wanted to measure. And again, it's not all about the weight in the inches. What if you were having any headaches? Now, if you were having headaches, I know bad diet can cause that. So while we're on the fruits and vegetables, have the headaches gotten better? Your overall mood. Now, if you notice sometimes you're easier to fly off the handle or you get easily irritated, maybe that time of the month comes around and you get irritated. Better diet can help with all of these things. Sleep. Let's take a look at sleep. If you're having a hard time sleeping, I'm telling you, eating fruits and the vegetables and avoiding the meats, that this can definitely be a game changer. If I'm having a problem with sleep, did my sleep get any better? Do I notice any differences? What about your awareness? Now, when you get in your 50s and 60s and even late 40s, people make jokes saying, hey, you're not thinking as well and you're not as sharp. So we'll be looking at our awareness at the end of 7 days. If you do get brain fog every now and then, check out your awareness. Have you noticed, that you gotten any brain fog within these last 4 or 5 days? If you're taking an acid every other day, if you're suffering from acid reflux, if you're having a hard bout with heartburn, let's take a look at this, eating fruits and vegetables for 7 days. And let's take a look at the end of the day and let's see if that acid reflux and the heartburn is still there. I'm willing to bet it won't, because it's going to be real hard to have acid reflux after eating fruits and vegetables for 7 days. I believe while we're doing the right things, eating the right foods, getting our bodies moving, we're sort of be like in a detoxification mode. But while we're doing these things, I believe exercising will only add to the benefit. So I'll be exercising day 1, day 2, day 3. I'll take a break on day 4, and I'll exercise again on day 5, 6, and 7. And at the end of this 7-day challenge, I'm hoping to accomplish 3 things. 1, do I feel better? I would love to feel better, feel healthier. 2, do I look better? All right, did I lose any inches? Did I lose something around the waist? Is my skin clearer? Do I see bumps on my face? Did some of that clear up while I was off the food, off the meats and the carbs? And 3, did I lose any weight or inches? Anyone would love to lose a couple of pounds, right? Right, so that's where we are. So I did not forget, for those who stuck around to the end, something that helps me get through food cravings, especially when we're doing something like a 7-day fruits and vegetables only, pickles. And pickles, let's take a look real quick. You see, I got a couple of kinds of pickles. I got the hot pickle, I got the dill pickle, I got the, I know I got a hot pickle, a dill pickle, I got another 1 or 2 other kinds of pickles. So pickles taste great. They're really cucumbers. And you know I love cucumbers, but they can bring a little delight to your diet when you're trying to eat healthy and you don't want to eat any fast food or top cravings off the top of your head. Have some pickles, delicious, nutritious. You can't go wrong. All right, until later on, Randy Darrell, aka the Silent Man, out to tomorrow.